Hello, my darlings. It is Thursday, October the 15th, 2020, and Miss Blaine is jumping on to go over today's lesson with you. I hope this video finds you well. We had show and tell today because tomorrow is remote, and so the guys can't share on Friday. So we had tons of shares this morning. Trying to think of some of the things they shared I could share with you. We saw a very cute puppy dog from Lily. We saw a striped tiger toy from Riley. We had a Harry Potter wand that belonged to Jeremiah. So there was all kinds of cool things going on this morning. So we were excited to be able to share. Remember, if you have things you want to share, send them to me and we'll get them shared. Some of you will be joining me back in class in the coming weeks, and we're excited to see you. Some of you will be in Virtual Academy, and I am super excited to wish you the best and tell you that you make me proud. You do everything Miss Lamb tells you to do, and you be amazing at it. I can't wait to hear her brag about how awesome you've been. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Your virtual rules, of course, have not changed. We are talking about controlling our emotions with Ms. Vester. And so Ms. Vester made it a point for us to talk about dealing with anger. And sometimes it's not always easy to deal with anger from other people. And it says, when I'm feeling angry. So we talked this morning about what do you do when you feel angry? What do you do? So in your notebook, we filled in these sentences and discussed it. And it says, when I'm angry, what do you do when you're angry? What do you do? And instead of doing that, I should. So when you're angry, what do you do? And instead of doing that, what should you do? We had some really great answers. I want you to pause here and write in your answers in your notebook. Great. If you're coming back, that means you've written your answer in. And we talked about that there's some things we do. A lot of boys and girls wrote that they pout. But then what they should do is talk it out or tell a friend or say, I'm sorry, or apologize for what they did. So we talked about that. Talk about your answer with mom or dad. This week, I reminded you guys to cross out Wolf Wolf. We will not be focusing on that story this week. That will be focused on later. And then we talked about we have 12 letterland words that deal with the KCET or it deals with the TCH for our endings. Be sure you're ready for tomorrow's test. In your vocabulary, there are 8 of them. Be sure you're ready for those. The Boy Who Cried Wolf, of course, was our story for this week. We talked about the differences in the story. We talked about what happens. On a clean page in your notebook, the boys and girls are going to do some questions in just a second. Yesterday, you had a wolf activity that dealt with you making a wolf. Miss Flynn would love for you to send me your pictures so that I can post them on Facebook on our webpage, and Miss Vester can post them on Facebook so everyone can see them. Here are your 4 questions for today. We did these inside of our notebook. Miss Bland was even nice enough to give you a hint word on the beginning. Pause here to do your 4 sentences. Yes, I'm about to do some stuff. All righty. So here we go. You should be ready. Yes, 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 yes. You ready? Let's go. The boy was bored on the hilltop. Check your answer. He played a trick on the villagers. Check your answer. They didn't come when the wolf really came. And the moral of the story is to always tell the truth. I hope your answers match the ones of our friends from this morning. And if they didn't, be sure to check and see which ones you missed and get it fixed so that your answer is correct. My picture got too big. We watched a different version of The Boy Who Cried Wolf today because we just wanted to see if it sounded the same. And what the boys and girls figured out from the new version was that the only difference was they gave the little boy a name. In this story, they called him Sam. But it was the same story of how the boy, he was bored, and instead of doing the right thing while he was bored, he decided that he was going to play a trick. And playing that trick is going to be a huge problem. The sheep got eaten by the wolf. He ate them. It was terrible. All because they didn't take care of them. All right, look in your packet for me. Remember, Miss Bland told you we're not doing Wolf this week. So if you'll mark out the page that says Wolf, there's actually 2 of them, this one and this one, and this one. If you'll mark out both of those pages for me, we're not going to do those. You'll see them later on, but not today. We took a break. If you need a break, you can pause here and take it. If you don't need a break, we're going to shoot on through math, and then I'll let you go so you can get your work done. We had a 2-minute sprint for today. So you got 2 minutes. That mom or dad set a timer on their phone or by watching the clock. And in 2 minutes, Miss Blaine wants you to do as many of your math problems as you possibly can. Take your time, do your best, skip to the ones you know, and keep moving. You want to make yourself amazing. Be amazing. Pause here to complete. Awesome. So we've been dealing with place value, and we've been talking about being able to use our hundreds, tens, and ones. We show them in number bonds. We show them in expanded form. We show them in unit form. We show them in place value pictures. We've been able to show numbers at least 5 different ways in the last couple of days. Today, we're going to transfer everything we know about place value into money. I have got the coolest, most awesome second grade money ever. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Are you sure you're ready? 1, 2, 3. It's me. This is some bland bucks. Check them out. Aren't they cool? But this is our hundreds, tens, and ones. Dun, da, da, da. So all we're going to do is use that to show amounts. So the boys and girls helped me out. I told them we had $432 to spend at Target. 4 hundreds, 3 tens, 2 ones. $432. Gotta have that dollar sign. Then Sophia told us we needed $787 to buy a brand new pony. Who knew? So we had 700, 8 tens, and 7 ones to go buy our pony. And then we had $667 that Jakaya said we needed to go shopping at Walmart. And I agree, Walmart, $667 might do it. So we had 600s, 6 tens, and 7 ones. So what are we going to do today in your math? Well, Miss Bland didn't have bland books that's made early enough to send on with everybody. So on your paper, you're just going to put in the amounts into the boxes. Maybe we'll get some bland books for those that are coming back to see me. We'll work on that. 231. I had my 200s, my 3 tens, my 1. $331 shown. Same is true for our other numbers. So let's see what happens for you. So the number in your packet, turn to your packet page that matches mine. And the number gives us some, the paper gives us some very simple directions. We're going to show each amount of number using 10 bills. We can do that part. Hundreds, $100 bill, $10 bill, $1 bill. We manage that. We're pretty good with that stuff. That's hundreds, tens, and ones. We're almost experts on those after place value's been set. We're going to write that amount in expanded form. And then we're going to write the total value in a number bond. We can do all those things. We know expanded form. We know number bonds. So I started with 136. We did 100, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 100 plus 30 plus 6. And my number bond. Oh, Miss Bland forgot something. Nope, we're good on that one. So check your paper and fill it in. Number 2, my number was 451. 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1. 451. Oh, I did forget something here. 451. There's my bond for 451. All right, you're going to try some of your own. Numbers 3 through 12 belong to you. Those are part of your you do for today. Be sure you show me the amount, show me the expanded form on the line, and you show me your number bonds. Don't forget that real important money, money, money symbol. Don't forget the money, money, money. Money has to have that symbol so that I know we're dealing with money. In Seesaw today, you've got vocabulary activities, a spelling activity, a Kahoot, a math review, and a recording of one of the pages from The Boy Who Cried Wolf. So Ms. Blaine gets to hear you read twice this week. That's exciting. You also have some recording to do inside of spelling for Seesaw. Be careful, take your time, and do your best. I think you can do it, and I know you'll show me great things. So, you've got tons of work to do, so Miss Bland's not going to hold you. I hope you have a great afternoon as you get everything finished up so that you'll be ready to have tomorrow's test and check-ins. Tomorrow's lesson, remember, is remote. Miss Bland is working to get everybody ready that's coming back to see me, and I got to make sure everything in the room is good to go. So we need you to work on that best you can to get ready and prepare. Okay? So your job tomorrow is whatever time mom and dad decide. You are going to finish up your test. You are going to finish up your packet. You are going to enjoy showing me how smart you are for one last time for some of you. And for the rest, you're going to be building those brain muscles to come back and see me. So if you need something, please let me know. And even if you're moving to virtual and you need something, you can let me know. Parents, if Miss Lamb has not been in contact with you, she will be. I'm not sure what the schedule or plan for times and things are for virtual. Um, you're welcome to send me questions and things, but I will say that my response time will not be what it has been starting Monday because the kids will be back. Group 1, Group A will start on Monday, and Group B will start on Tuesday. We will send home things for the opposite group. So if your child is in Group B, please pick up a packet tomorrow so that they will have their work for the week. If you have questions or need anything else, you just let me know and I'll be happy to help. Have a great afternoon. Take care. Be safe. Do something fun this weekend and enjoy. All my loving air hugs and kisses from Miss Bland to you. Bye-bye.